A local foundation and group of advocates are raising their voices this week to break the silence on sickle cell, a blood disorder they say is often misunderstood and underfunded. This morning, Katie Hall and Kyrie Miller are here to tell us more about a special event and a blood drive this Wednesday. Katie and Kyrie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Well, a lot of you might recognize Katie from Conversations with Katie Hall. Tell us about the show you're actually doing this week that's going to be live and highlighting something that's so much needed in this community to be talked about.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Conversations with Katie Hall is a little over a year, and this is our first live audience. And it's wonderful when you think about the older shows from back in like my day, maybe like the Oprah Winfrey Show, Ricky Lake and Ellen. We want to bring that vibe back. I believe it's a time where our community really needs to be able to come together, feel special, and to be a part of a program that they would then later see on TV.
Yeah, and they really are a part of it.
Yes.
It's all happening at that time and in real time.
Yes.
Kyrie, could you tell us more about what people could expect if they go to the event and who will be speaking?
So we'll definitely have a lot of advocates and a lot of people that are resourceful towards the community, and even in towards the city of Seattle. We'll definitely have a lot of community for sure in those people that will be having speaking at the event. So it'll definitely feel like home, and it'll definitely feel like community for sure.
And Katie, could you talk more about sickle cell and its impacts in somebody's life?
Absolutely. Currently, we have about 100,000 Americans living with sickle cell. A lot of African Americans have sickle cell anemia. My daughter, KJ, has sickle cell anemia, and it's the invisible disease or condition, right? In our home, we call it a condition. And the reason why we hold these blood drives, this is our third year holding our blood drive, and to be honest with you, we are completely sold out.
Oh, great.
Yes, the blood drive it's sold out in 48 hours.
Just
That's
about,
great.
But we still need O blood. So in the state of Washington, we are short. It's a huge shortage on O blood. So if you have O blood, still sign up and we'll figure out how to get you in. But we are so grateful for our community. People are serious about giving blood in Washington State. And so we want to continue to have that conversation to really encourage people to give blood, not just for Katie Hall Foundation, but whenever there's blood drives, try to give blood if you can.
Well, and 100,000 might not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but that's just the number of people who know that they have it. I know that you have to do more genetic testing and figure out if something's going on with you. That's why you need to go to your doctor and advocate. You're a college ambassador for this particular project. Why is it so important for you at a young age to get involved?
Understanding that resources are available to you, one, at a young age, and understanding that I can also be an asset and be a resource that myself. I did graduate from the Dillard University at New Orleans, Louisiana, and so coming from a community like that, I wasn't always up to par on what sickle cell disease kind of really was. So now that I'm able to inform myself on what it is, I'm able to become an asset, I'm able to become a resource, so much so to where I can make films and I can make stories out of anyone's story that comes alongside, that comes kind of close to what we deal with. And so dealing with those stories and knowing that I can show their story and be a resource is definitely something that I appreciate with being a college ambassador.
And we know you'll play a big part on Wednesday for the show as well. For more information and to reserve a seat at the event, can people still get a seat at the event?
Yes,
okay.
we need people at the event.
You can still get a seat at the event, which is great. You'll be a part of the live taping and that conversation. And if you have O blood, they'd love for you to sign up for the blood drive. Text the word blood to 206-448-4545, that number on your screen right there. Katie and Kyrie, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much.